Welcome to our channel Movie Universe. In this list, we have brought together the top 10 best taboo movies for you. Let's take a look at our list that we hope you will enjoy watching. Number 10. März. We start our list with a 2004 movie, März. 17-year-old Pierre comes from his grandmother in France to his family in the Canary Islands. His father, who constantly talks about his wasted youth, suddenly leaves for France, and his mother promises to take him to nightclubs. His mother tells him that she will introduce herself as his girlfriend when they go to the club. His father dies suddenly in France. Pierre goes to his father's office to vacate and finds many pornographic publications there. His mother drags Pierre into wanton nightclubs, into a world of sexual exploitation and exhibitionism. Pierre must decide what to do with his mother in the face of these events. Number 9. Caligula. Caligula, a 1979 Roman historical film shot from the perspective of the famous director Tinto Brass, focuses on the deviant lifestyle of Emperor Prince Gaius Augustus Germanicus. Germanicus, aka Caligula, who became emperor after the half-mad Emperor Tiberius in 37 AD, brought his sister and lover Julia Drusilla to equal power with the Senate. With these arbitrary decisions, a period of sex, fun and madness begins, which the empire is not accustomed to. Number 8. Savage Grace. The 8th place on our list is a movie about a true event. With Oscar-winning lead actors Julianne Moore and Eddie Redmayne, Savage Grace reveals one of the most significant events in the history of mother-son relationships. Barbara Daly is a woman with mental problems, who married the famous wealthy Brooks Beckland. As their only son, Anthony, who is a failed child in his father's eyes, gets too close to her with the care shown by his mother, the seeds of a disaster are sown. Number 7. The Cement Garden. The famous actress of Hollywood, Charlotte Gainsbourg, plays the lead role in the 1993 film The Cement Garden, directed by Andrew Birkin, an esteemed screenwriter. Two siblings, Julie and Jack, who recently lost their father, lost their mother soon after. Their mother's last request from them is to keep the family together. For this reason, they continue to provide for their siblings and the house with their savings by hiding their mother's death. However, in this family life, the relationship between the two siblings turns into a passionate relationship that goes beyond siblings. Number 6. Beau Père. The 1981 French film Beau Père focuses on the relationship between a stepfather and his daughter. Remy, whose wife died in a tragic car accident, is left alone with his stepdaughter Marion. Marion would rather live with Remy than go back to her biological father. After the effects of the accident are over, 14-year-old Marion has different feelings towards her stepdad Remy. For Marion, who is in love with Remy, this experience is the first experience of her life, while for Remy, the response he will give to her 14-year-old stepdaughter really forces him. Number 5. Luna. Number 5 on our list belongs to a legend. One of Bernardo Bertolucci's masterpieces, Luna focuses on the relationship between an opera singer mother and her son. Young Joe has a troubled relationship with his famous opera singer mother, Caterina, and her husband, Douglas. After Douglas' suicide, Caterina takes her son with her to Italy for an opera tour. Entering a busy work environment during this tour, Caterina cannot realize that her son Joe has become a heroin addict. By the time she realizes this, it's already too late. Caterina gets close to her son to save him from heroin, and this rapprochement between them turns into a different relationship. Number 4. Queen of Hearts. Mayel Tukey is in the director's chair of the 2019 Danish film Queen of Hearts. Anne is a very beautiful and successful lawyer in her middle age. Happy with her husband, and puts her family, friends and career at risk when she gets romantically involved with her stepson. Number 3. Shame. Steve McQueen sits in the director's chair of 2011's Shame, starring famous actors Michael Fassbender and Carey Mulligan, at number 3 of our list. Brandon, a handsome and successful New Yorker, leads an orderly and normal life. But behind this regular life, Brandon is a sex addict. One day, his sister Sissy suddenly arrives at Brandon's home, which he sees as his temple. Dealing with overcoming his sex addiction in an apartment, Brandon has to deal with his sister, who is a beautiful and attractive woman. Number 2. Murmur of the Heart. As we approach the top of our list, there is the 1971 film Murmur of the Heart, directed by Louis Malle, which was nominated for an Oscar and Cannes Film Festival. As France nears the end of the Indochina War, 14-year-old Laurent wants to discover love and thinks he may find the excitement he seeks in the loving arms of his young mother. Number 1. Incendies. When we reach the top of our list, we encounter the 2010 movie Incendies, directed by Denis Villeneuve. Nawal is a dying woman living in Montreal. Before she dies, she leaves a letter for each of her twin children and makes different requests from them. Twins Jean and Simon receive the letters and set off separately to the Middle East. While one is looking for his father, whom she never knew, the other is looking for his brother, who has never even heard of it. In their quest, the two siblings face their family secrets and pasts they never knew existed in the mysterious lands of the Middle East. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the list we prepared for you. You can subscribe to our channel in order not to miss our other lists that we will publish from now on. Please share your views and thoughts in the comments section. Your ideas are very valuable to us. See you on our next list. Goodbye.